Hi there. This is my newest baby book, and it's for a little girl. Her name is Cassidy, and these were just made out of baby papers I had left. Fortunately, I had enough of them so that I could do it, and they were just a mishmash. On the front are some, I believe these are recollections or paper studio. They were paper studio baby girl collections, and this was from a sheet of alphabets that I had, and this was a recollections little diamond swirl, and this was just generic pink lace. And the way I did the opening and closing, because I forgot to glue the ribbon before I put the cover on the book, or the paper over the book, I just made a little attachment with the little clips here that I got from Staples, and these are little lavender clips. That was the chicken's way out, I guess. But anyway, this is my standard book using the hinges and the whole business that I did in my YouTube back years ago. So if you want to know how to do that, you have to go way back to the beginning of my YouTube videos, and it's like on the third page or something when you scroll, and there are 7 of them step by step. And this is a 6x6 mini album, and here's page 1. And I always put a little thing so they can enter the name of the baby, the birth date, and all that sort of thing. And this is page 2. And I make all my these in this book, because I sell it cheaply, is actually a little flip page and holds 4 full-size pictures, front and back. I'm going to stick this back in here. And right here, I just partially glued on this little embellishment so that, you know, if they want, they can stick some loose pictures on there in there too. And I always put a little matted picture there so they know they can do that. And in the front page it says girl, and that's hopefully one of their newborn pictures. Page 2 is You Are So Beautiful. And here's the little flip fold for here, and it pulls out also. Page 3, some little baby doodads hanging on a clothesline, and then I just stuck these little flowers here. Page 4 were baby feet and tiny toes with a little birdie sticker, and this particular paper I bought as a single piece of paper from Hobby Lobby because I thought it was so cute. And then I also put girl there. And this is just a blank piece of paper. And I think this says adorable there in yellow. And I love this paper. I also bought this paper as a single piece of paper because it was so cute and could be used for a boy or a girl. And here's a couple of little things that went with it. I'm sure it's from a paper set that they've just separated and sold separately. And this one I liked. This one has a Made with Love, a cupcake. And this is this can be for a boy or a girl, and it says You're My Sunshine. And it sort of goes, well, actually this right here goes with this paper here. And so it has another fun little enclosure This one is the sugar and spice. And here's the sugar. And this really isn't baby paper. It's about sweet and sugary cakes and so forth, but it goes good with sugar and spice. And here's the little, see, a whole bunch of things can fit in here. It's a good one. Gotta point those things out or they'll think it's just decoration, but it does hold stuff. And then on the last page, I think this probably is stuck on there for good. It holds one picture. And then I always add now this exploding box card thing because it adds 8, 9 different spots for pictures. So I think that makes it a good addition for pictures. And I decorated the back, and then on the back it says "Precious Girl, So Sweet," and so forth and so on. So this was a simple little album. It didn't take me much time, but it's already sold. I did it for someone, and it'll be going off tomorrow in the mail, and I wanted to make a film of it before it leaves. So that's it. I'll be making another one soon. These are still my favorites, and they're a hinge system, but they're not a hidden hinge system. They're the foldable hinges. I'll show you. Right there, and you attach the page to each end of a hinge, and this one's quarter spaces, and they do pretty good, but I may try a hidden hinge on the next one and see how I like it. But this is my go-to book because I know it by heart and I can put them together pretty quickly. And you can use it. Sometimes it takes about a 2 6x6 tablets. If they're double-sided, it may not, but you know, by the time you've done extra things and covered extra things, usually one tablet is not going to do it, because these things right here take 4 papers, and if you want them to match, then you're going to have to get more than one 6x6 tablet. But that's the one thing that I like about this size book, is you can use those 6x6 papers, double-sided or single-sided, and make a really cute book, and all the pages pretty much coordinate color-wise. These were not all from the same paper stack, but they did coordinate fairly well. I tend to buy all the same make, and see, there's how that little thing goes, and it works pretty good, and it's expandable. You can just loosen up the ribbon if you add more stuff. Okay, I missed that phone call. I don't know what it was for, but most of them are sales calls in this time of the afternoon. So anyway, here's my book. I like it. I hope they like it, and it's going off tomorrow to a sweet little girl that's already born. Alrighty, thank you.